Now that Nord wind, coming up this way, mate. Coming up this way. Where's the 346 at the moment? Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, this is a bit of a treat, actually, it has to be said. Is it AC? What's the deal there? Ethiopian. I can't think that that's PPE or it's got to be passenger, isn't it? Or repatriation of some sort. Aviation industry completely turned on its head at the moment with this whole quarantine issue. You know, as it stands at the moment, you go for 2 weeks holiday in Spain, you come back, you spend 2 weeks in quarantine. You know. So this is the first time we've caught this. Kind of like the simplicity of that livery, but at the same time, she'll come up this way, I'd imagine. So quite blustery, but it is a well, it is sort of like southwesterly, isn't it? Definitely quite blustery, has to be said. Wow. I don't know if we're picking up on the mic, if that's picking up on the mic. So what's their country of origin on these Nord wind, Gilly? Is it like Norwegian, or it's Russia, is it? Oh, okay. Okay. That is a chilly wind, man. I'm taking it that is that Singapore's... Is that Singapore's triple that's in town? The Trash Bandit. I've got a... this is good. Stand by. I'll isolate that clanging in a second. It's the lead. It's just the strap clanging on the sticks. Good to see Delta in town, I have to say. Let me just hold on a minute. Let me just isolate this strap. Stand by. Hold on, folks. Oh, that Norwind going straight to that's interesting. So that is going to be PPE. We'll keep an eye on that. Noel saying new livery 0840 seven window from the front on the right. He will wave apparently. So just as let's get this triple, and then we can say hello to people. Oh, there's something else clattering on the sticks or what? Is it? What, 346? Okay. And of course, what did we see last night? Neil Schwartz was absolutely bang on with his Boeing 747 British Airways. Going out 09 left as well, wasn't it? Was that right? Last night, the 747 British Airways going out of 09 left. Last night? Oh, was it? Oh, okay. Oh, she was taxiing up, right? Okay, I've got you. Yeah. Okay, here we go, folks. Of course, all operations are now out of Terminal 5 and Terminal 3, isn't it? I think. 2 and 5, right, okay. truck couldn't have timed it any better, could he? So we'll come back to that. I don't know how well, if at all, the audio's picking me up, picking my voice up at all. Just check that, GP. Oh no, it seems to be all right. Okay. So nobody going anywhere near that Nordwind 777 just yet. Wow. What's that? Okay. Right. Royal Flight 777-300 from Moscow. Wow. So we're able to, using our technology, able to determine when this aircraft last flew, are we not? Has she been brought out of mothballs or storage on the airfield, or what? Or has she been? As far as I was concerned, as far as I was aware, all the 346s with South African had been retired off. Is it? Ah, okay, okay. Joburg to Cape Town, blimey. That's a short hop, man. Okay. She's been active then. Wow. So what will be interesting is to see what her turnaround time's like in terms of is she going out later on today, tonight, or so it's usually a 5 o'clock, sort of like a 5 o'clock departure, isn't it, for South Africa? But that's way outside of the norm in terms of. Interesting to see again that Nord wind no crew access steps there at the moment. Is she just going to be in and out, dump her PPE and then yeah. Who? South African. Oh, okay. Wow. Quite challenging conditions, I have to say, in the wind, folks, because it's quite a chilly wind. So with that chilly wind comes watery eye syndrome. And snivelly nose. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's something that can't be avoided when the wind is blowing in your face. Forgive my snivels and my watery eyes, and my bent knees and my warped nose. But other than that, I think we're all good. Good morning to everybody. New members, look at this. Guys, come on, man, come on. 1989 from Philip Griffiths. Gilly and Jerry, have a breakfast or brunch on me when you get a chance. You both deserve it. Thank you so much. Good morning, Rob Hardy. Welcome to executive membership. G7LWT, London Weekend Television is that. Welcome to executive. And £10 on super chat coming from Neil Tattersall. Thank you, Neil. Very much appreciated. Good morning, Debbie Speller, Scott Tarpley, Odette, Gavin Wilkes, Noel Fitzgerald. There is Neil Tattersall, thank you so much. Nick McNair, Jazzy John, I got Paul MC behind me, who's come to say hello. So many people already in the house. Sam Beck, Chris Nicholson, Hertfordshire 247. Fire engines always know when to firebomb the sods. Was that a fire engine that firebombed the? Because therefore he is forgiven. He is well and truly forgiven. He also gave me a little poop, a hoot on the gave me a poop. 12 years in the police service. There's always been a friendly rivalry between the two, but they always know just the right time to pop in. So there you go. Devon Hamilton, good morning. Keith Cornell, Brian Helton. If Twiggy were a jet, she'd be a 346-100. Darren Smith, South African A346. Nice. Phil Loxon, good morning. Alaska Airlines 17. Chantel Bryan, good morning. Daniel Harvey. Car park looks busy, mate. Did you have trouble finding a parking spot? Yeah. It is a shame, it has to be said. We don't want to see. We want to see this car park packed to the gunnels once again. And let's hope that's sometime soon, although I can't see it happening that soon. But if anything, it's the staff who run these places as well. Oh, easy, son. Is this the Royal flight or the? Did you say? Qatar triple, is it? Okay. All I'm seeing is a silhouette at this stage. Whoa, easy, son, easy! Whoa! Yeah! It's like got caught by a wind shear and So, as Terminal 4 is shut down now, folks, this Qatar, it seems to be that she's going to probably park over here, which is a new one on us. We'll have to see where she does. A Dreamliner, United Dreamliner, in a new livery. Of course, some of you very observant ones amongst us will have noticed that 321 Neo parked up over there. Never seen that before. Ural Airlines. Have we seen that at, possibly seen that at Toulouse? At Toulouse? No, Ting Tong Jong saying Gulf Air not normally parked there. Gulf Air, of course, would normally be over at Terminal 4, Ting Tong, as would so many of these, well, I say so many of them, but as would many of these carriers. I've got a 320 Neo coming out, but let's just have a look and see where Qatar goes. See that Cathay Pacific is parked up down there where it has been for the last few days, but that's a non-operational terminal right down there, because that is, I think that's Terminal 3, isn't it? What we're in front of here is Terminal 2, and there is Terminal 3. 4 across the street, of course, across the other side of the airport. And what we're looking at directly there is, now that Qatar's going straight across, you see. Now that's interesting because... Oh, it's a freighter, is it? Is that a freighter? Oh, did it? Oh, okay. Oh, so they're offloading freight over there. They're offloading PPE over there, possibly, then. Yeah. Okay. Is there a chance we might get it? Cloud's broken, but NHS 346 going into Bournemouth right now, folks. She's on radar if you want to pick her up. Challenging, man. This wind is the wind is constant. It's a constant blast, basically, making conditions a little bit difficult. But so that's Royal Flight. What's the deal behind that then? The Royal Flight. Is that literally as it says, or is it just a carrier like Nordwind, for example? Oh, Dingley Dell, thank you so much. Super chat. Oh, Dingley Dell's 40 today. Happy birthday, Dingley Dell. Morning. Oh man, my eyes are streaming now. They're streaming. I've got tears running down my cheeks. Go up quick, this one. So a nice eclectic mix of tails there. Look, looking pretty smart. I've got it. Oh, okay. A charter airline based in Russia. Wow. So, very possibly in that case bringing in PPE. Possibly. William Reed is at Aussie $5. William, thanks, mate. Jordan Weir, Ting Tong John. Mark, good morning to you. Wow, just so many comments on YouTube. Good morning. Rob Hardy, Kelvin Grant, Phil Sawyer, Alan Ferguson, Tony Blackburn. Good morning and welcome. Morning, Pop Piggers. Tony Blackburn. Brilliant. Easy. That's a little 319 in it. Even though he's got two doors over the wing. I think that might be one of those EasyJet scenarios where they put the extra door in because they take the galley out so that they can put an extra row of seats in. Might even be ex-EasyJet, you never know. Yeah, conflicting. Everything's kind of conflicting at the moment, isn't it, with the whole travel industry in terms of air travel, as to what's going to happen, because, you know, perhaps these quarantine restrictions are going to be very, very temporary. Let's hope they are, folks. Let's just hope they are. But we need to implement lots of things. I mean, you know, I was seeing on the news briefly this morning that you know, they're bringing out sniffer dogs that can sniff the virus. They can sniff whether somebody's got the virus, and that's I think transmitted through sweat on the body, through socks and stuff like that. So, and within 5 seconds, these dogs are being trained to sniff out people who have the virus. Of course, temperature stations at the airports. Luton Airport apparently not implementing the PPE requirements as Manchester have, although they are saying that they would prefer if people were to wear PPE, and of course that will you know, be down to the passenger themselves. But they do offer PPE at the airport if you so want it, which, you know, to be perfectly honest with you, if you're in an environment where there's a lot of people, I'd sooner wear it, you know. Whether you're uncomfortable with it or not, it's up to you. But anyway, but of course, you know, the other big thing that people are talking about is the whole issue of flying on an aircraft and social distancing. The two basically do not mix. In terms of, looks a bit like. They just don't mix. So, you know, they're talking about the HEPA filters on board these modern jetliners being as effective and as efficient, should I say, as operating theatre. And of course, the likes of Etihad come back to that in a moment. Yeah, I've seen that. I saw that this morning. It's like a little pod. You walk into it and it kills any virus within 40 seconds, which is just crazy. But it's all well and good. These sorts of things, it's all well and good for one or two passengers. But when you're talking about thousands of passengers going through an airport in any given day, like for example Luton. Normally expect to see around about 500 flights in one day. Today, 9. So it is, it is in terms of numbers of people that can be dealt with, any given time. That's one of the major issues that the airports themselves are going to be up against in terms of herding these people through, herding us, should I say, through the airports safely. I personally think that Manchester have done the right thing on implementing compulsory PPE at their airport. So the whole reasoning, well, not reasoning, but the whole way of thinking around tomorrow's arrival for the Dash 10 would be that they would probably do an overnight flight, wouldn't they? From Boeing Field. So therefore you would expect an early morning arrival. I would have said. Would that be right? Oh, wow, right. Interesting. Two trash bandits. Two trash bandits. So this, okay. So this whole apron here is going to get pretty packed out with jetliners soon. That United will turn 180 and park up next to his sister ship. It's cold. It's cold. It's actually cold. William Reed, great seeing more aircraft in the skies. Indeed it is. Roblox, Disney and Trains. Good day to you. Dingley Dell, thank you Dingley Dell, and a very happy birthday to you. Ting Tong John, why is that aircraft heading to Bournemouth showing in blue on Plane Finder? Because they've done it especially, Ting Tong, for the NHS, because that is an NHS PPE flight that's going into Bournemouth this morning. Vince G, Chris Scapaloo, Azure Air was another Russian in today. Thank you for that. Shane Ward, good morning to you. Chris Plain Mad, a complete cretin. Good morning, everyone. So nice to have these live streams back again. But don't cry, Jerry. Yeah. Jackie B. You see, a lot of these things I don't see. Jackie B saying, shaking those wings. Scott Tarpley, Incl 319. What's that? The 346. Oh, has he? Yeah. $1,000 people just notched up on YouTube. Good morning, everybody. Share the feed, folks. If you're in the mood, give us a thumbs up, give us a like. We always appreciate that, and thank you so much to all the folks on Facebook for the stars, sending the stars. Appreciate that. I think those. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna turn that Nordwind round quite quick. What's that written on the back end of the Royal flight? Okay. Possibly. Business arm linked up with it. Is it? Blimey. Nigel Warren saying Noel is over the channel. Noel Marsh Giddings, folks, on his way. Oh, look at this is what you see on a regular basis. Crow versus buzzard. Basically, the crows don't like the buzzards. They don't like it up, sir. So you'll always see a crow having a go at a buzzard. I don't know if you can see that. Are you? Because I'm just pointing it where it's basically. He's had enough. I think the crow's had enough now. Yeah, he's had enough. It's normally when the crows are threatened by the buzzards with their young, but in this instance I think the crow just fancies a bit of a scrap. Get out of it! Go on, sling her up. Dry your eyes, mate. Hold on a minute. Okay, good morning. Nick McNair, Rochford, the Rochford Files, 1000 surprise. We haven't seen a few aircraft with painted face masks on. Oh, that would be a nice touch. Yeah, that's actually a good point, and something that could quite easily be done, especially on an Airbus, because it's got quite a rounded nose on it, of course. Good morning, John Fisher. G'day. Air Canada 787, Asiana 350 are the best. Is Bermudan. Gilly, just let me give a shout out to what was the young chap's name who won the quiz? Lel Aviation. Folks, he's 11 years old, ladies and gents. Whether that makes you feel any worse or not for being involved in a quiz and getting beaten by an 11-year-old, I think it's absolutely fantastic, and congratulations to him. His mum obviously contacting us. What's that? Oh, bless. Yeah, but even so, man, it's a fantastic thing. You know, I think it's really good. Yeah, and hopefully, what was the deal, Gilly? We're waiting for him to give us an address or something for the... Oh, okay, yeah, yes. Of course, Lel, I don't know if his name is Lel or what, but if that's short... Okay. Well, either way, congratulations to him and everybody else, of course, who took place in the quiz. We will be having a quiz, folks, once a month now. Of course, just appreciate the fact that, you know, you don't want to sort of like over milk it, and also, you know, it's in order to keep the questions fresh. You know, it's a difficult thing to do on a weekly basis, but of course all the other stuff going on at the moment as well. Fire 3048, good morning, all from Alberta, Canada. Good to see you back live streaming again. Well, good to see you here as well, Fire 3048. No doubt you will have seen your one of your birds coming in this morning, both a Dreamliner, I think it was, and also a 777 as well. Yeah, fantastic. Mark Sanderson. Neil Tattersall, £10 on Super Chat. Thank you, Neil, very much indeed. William Reed, yes indeed, always count on nature to give us a little bit of something to look at. Angela Cooper, Nick McNair, how about a crane cam view? Yes, well, that would be wonderful, wouldn't it? Aid Dodds, Heath Crow, hey, budum. Simon, not. That's true, Jerry, but that's a kite. Triangular tail. I thought kites were much bigger. Kite's a much bigger bird, isn't it? It's a huge bird compared to that little buzzard. Why, you little buzzard. Vince G heard about the island quarantine loophole. Depends if they include original departure, country, and date of departure. Yeah, of course. You know, all these things. Is this Noel now? Is this the? This is Aer Lingus coming in there from the island. Piero Davis, he's gone off on a tangent again. Yes, that's pretty much me. Simon Knock, Finnair 319 from Helsinki, 45 minutes out. But here we go with this one. Whoa, easy, son, easy. He should be used to landing in Dublin, this boy. Whoa, flipping heck. Drop it like it's hot. Wow, look how efficient that thing is, man. He's going to get off that exit, I think. He's getting off here. Is he getting off here? Go on, son. Hard left, hard left. Yeah. Wow, that's a late exit, man. Another airline that we're used to seeing at Terminal 4. So T2 starting up. What, 747? Is that? No. Sorry. Lovely old Delta 767 sitting over there on remote stand. Be interesting to see what's the plan with him. What was the one coming at 11:45, Jenny? Oh. Oh, right. Yes. Yeah. So no official word on the Dreamliner, the 787-10 with British Airways delivery scheduled. Well, I say scheduled at this point in time. There is no official word on what's happening with her. We're hearing there may be a Tommy Daly, welcome to First Class, full membership. Good morning, Tom, and thank you very much indeed for getting involved. Yes, what was I saying? The 787, yeah, could be a crewing issue, folks, with that. Looks like this Turkish triple is definitely pushed back. Wow, it's insane. Hex Trasher, Scotty Tarpley, Alison Thorne, Chicky A, good morning, Jackie B, BCal Pam, Alaska Airlines, Nick McNair, Tommy Daly, Kevin Hughes, Vinnie Jones. Good morning to everybody watching and joining us on the show today. Poor old Paul standing there down there in the remote conditions. So I'm taking it that Turkish is pushing back to go. Yeah, mate. Quickly pop across to our friends on Facebook, reading out supporter only comments, folks. This is 1,700 people watching on Facebook right now. Good morning, Caleb, weather dude. Windy morning. Neil Warman, good day to you, Neil. Hope you're well. Trish Peters is in the house. Sue Kenworthy, good morning to you. Ross Kennedy, Air China 747 to Edinburgh at the end of next week. Cargo flight. Wow. Should we take a drive to Edinburgh? Who fancies a bit of that? Well, any opportunity at the moment, isn't it, to see a jumbo jet? Let's keep an eye on that, shall we? Take a drive up to Edinburgh. Air China 747 at Edinburgh at the end of next week, apparently a cargo flight. Go and give the Scots a little bit of love. John Bolland, good morning to you, John. Hope you're well. Good morning, Harmick Vascanian. Good to see all our regulars and new people on Big Jet TV, Facebook and YouTube, of course. Ross Kennedy, the Renaissance is not closed, it's open, but only open to specific people, maybe flight crews, people who are stuck in the UK. Other than that, I don't think you can book a room here, so to speak. John Bonham's up for a trip to Bonnie, Scotland. Is this 777 starting up? Gary Goodchild, Neil Shadiali. Good morning to you, Neil. What's that, Jilly? Fantastic. That is just fantastic. One of our members saying that there's a hairdresser's near her called Turkish Hairlines. Hey, absolutely brilliant. That's fantastic. I mean, there's all sorts of great names of barbers and hairdressers and all that, but that is just the best, isn't it? Hey, Kimberly Bond. Wow. I don't think it's actually going to get any warmer with this wind. I think the wood. Oh, is it? Okay, Scotland's still in lockdown, folks. So, yeah, can't cross the border. Can't cross the border. Wow. Yeah, I know, but yeah. Moses Asasira sending 50 stars. Thank you, my friend. Caleb Weatherdude, Lufthansa inbound soon. On the main Scottish spotting groups yesterday. Oh, that's Hayden Theorel. Thank you very much indeed. Very well, thank you. Kim Brayley. Good morning, everyone. Dog walked, fed. Now time to relax and watch Heathrow. Thank you, Jerry and Jilly. Thank you very much indeed. Abigail Farah, tuning in from Israel. Good morning to you. Jeff Masselin, DHL, the old girl, A300, 20 minutes away. Benny Vasut, good morning to you. Is there a new crane there now? I'm sure there used to be just the one in the old days, pre-lockdown. No, there were two. There were two, John. Oh, Kim Bond. My name's Bond. Kim Bond. Good morning. Change it to Kim then, Kimberly. Good morning, everybody. Hope you are well. Morning, all Big Jet TV family. Marco Del Guis, yes, thank you. Mine, no sugar, just as it comes. Okay, we're going to get ourselves a 777 going out shortly. Look at those tails, mate. Look at those tails. Oh. Is that the sound of coffee being going faster? Oh. Bang out of order. So these... No, you're right, fella. Thanks, guys. Turkish hairlines. Brilliant. I love that, man. I love that. Okay, here comes our friend Noel Marsh-Giddings, inbound. Neil Warman sitting in the car. He sat sitting in the car in Eastbourne, seafront, with a big flask of tea, watching Big Jet TV. Perfect. Hey, what better way to do it? I hope you sit by the sea, sitting by the sea with a big flask of tea, watching Big Jet TV. Maybe Pitt in there. Kim's been through all the Bond jokes that you could possibly imagine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Getting chucked about a bit by the looks of it. I think old Noel would have been a bit of a white knuckle ride, that one, wasn't it? Hey! Top Cashback website. I see an American tail on the push, or is that at remote? How derated is this? Wow, look at that! Oh, is he? How was that then, Noel? Yeah, a little bit sketch that was, wasn't it? How many people are on the aircraft? Do we know? So how did he do that then? Because he drove over there, didn't he? Didn't he drive over there? Went through the tunnel or something, Gilly? What was the story? Noel, didn't he fly? Didn't he drive over there or something? Was it a... Wow, that's a bit of a journey, wasn't it, eh? Proper mission. Oh, we went on Tip Ferry. God, blimey, I tell you. This wind's pretty biting. Oh, cheers, Warminator. 50 stars. Jeff Martin, why is the BA 787 tail rudder stuck over like that whilst being towed? Jeff, the answer to that is that the hydraulic systems run out, basically. All the systems run down. So the rudders are left to literally they become like sails more than anything else. Like you can see on the 277s there, you can see the rudders hard over. Obviously it depends on which way the wind's blowing, but basically they're left free to be able to move rather than putting stresses on the components. Probably see the same on the South African tail there, as well as the Gulf Air. Rob Tolley, thank you for the shows. Hope everyone is safe and well. And thank you, Rob. 50 stars. Kevin Ordus. The wind will be pushing it that way. No hydraulic system working, so it can freely move. Indeed, there we go. Lots of people knowledgeable here on Big Jet TV. We've learned together over the years, literally. Tariq Nazir, good day. Deborah Patricia sent 50 stars. Thank you. Is that something starting up? That sounds like something starting up. Oh, that's him then. That's a BA350 on the push, folks. By the sounds of it. Oh, man. Something about all right. This headwind could go up very quick, this guy. There it is. Yeah. Yeah, brilliant. Lots of nans and mums watching. Sorry about that. Is it? Oh, is it? Okay, nice. Philippines 777, folks. Taxiing out. That's what just fired up. I'm pretty sure of it. Didn't sound much like XWB's firing up. Just stand by. Here's the old banger. Easy, son. Easy, son. Easy. Easy. Freight dogs. Easy. Easily done, isn't it, eh? The old freight dogs. Here comes your BA350. Stamp on those brakes, son. Wow. Of Oatleys, did you say? The Oakley generation's watching on YouTube. Let's just have a look. Hold on a minute. We've got 3 generations. John Bolland loving that. Wesley Peel, good morning to you. Matthew Downing sending 50 stars. Caleb Weather Dude loves the old banger. Ross Kennedy, good morning. Paul Comber, breakfast me, hungry for bacon. Sam Reed is watching. Good morning, everybody watching right now. From all generations of fans, aviation fans across the world of Big Jet TV. Good to see you guys here, guys and girls, and everybody from, like I say, all generations. What was it? Let's just see if I can find that. Oh, Chicky A, my grandson Bailey is 4 years old and loves to watch Big Jet TV. How about that? Look at this sexy... Debbie Oatley, nice to see some planes flying again. Madison Oatley, Alan B, New York, New York. So many comments, folks, so many great comments from you folks. Got a couple of big ones going out. This wouldn't be Foxtrot on her first flight, would it? This is... Which one's this? No. This is Charlie, is it? Hey up, Charlie. Still looking pretty snazzy though. PPE flight. It's going to come back with boxes strapped to the seats. God, flipping it, man. It's harsh, mate. It's harsh. Wasn't expecting this, I have to be honest with you. You know, I wasn't expecting this, not at all. You know, I was expecting winds, but not cold temperature, which is what it is. I'm shivering, mate. I'm actually shivering. Timmy Toothpicks, Virgin to Cape Town. That Virgin Dreamliner that just went out has gone to take Cape Town. Timmy, I'm sorry I didn't get to shout out your information that you gave us yesterday, which was actually a quiz question, potentially future quiz question. Thank you for that. And of course, Paul MK was going to shout out some stuff that he gave us some information on Lufthansa Technik out in Manila, which is also very interesting indeed. What is more very interesting is the prices they charge. One very interesting, $70 to flush the toilet and things like that. You know, all the tooling that comes with maintaining an aircraft and putting it through maintenance, how much it costs is just incredible. Looks like I've got 321 going out here on a big intersect. Looks like he's going to get out first before that 350. type right there. Is it? Fire it up! Yeah. Wow. He went up quick, man. Wow. Tony McCall, 60 days for a D check. 60 days, wow, yeah, 2 months, there we go. Of course, the D check, you got a C check and a C1 check, I think it is, but the D check is the nuts and bolts, strip the whole thing down. Every 6 to 10 years, I think it is, the D check. Like someone standing behind me with one of those massive great big fans and just putting it on full pelt behind me, man. I think I might need to go back and change, mate. Get some warmer clothes on. I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but I'm absolutely freezing here, man. Yeah, look at that early departure, man. I'm sure people won't look how quick that thing goes up, mate. There's nothing now that is a kite. That is a kite. Wow. Big booming triple. Intense, actually. These winds are getting more and more intense now. Who's going to go first? Oh, flipping heck. It's like a drag race. Who's going to set their light off? There she goes. shivering. It's not good. Whole body is just shaking with cold, man. And it doesn't look like it's going to get any better. It looks like it's actually going to get worse. Yeah. Right. Okay. Let me just tell them. God, flipping heck. Right, folks. Look, I'm going to have to go back and get changed. Literally, it's going to take me within the hour. I'll be back within the hour. Don't go too far. And to all the nanas and granddads out there, great to see you here, and all the young kids as well. We'll be back shortly, folks. Don't go too far. I just got to go back and get a little bit more warmth on my body. So I'll see you in a bit. Cheers. Okay, GP.